rundown, wow, of my history with books. So, I was raised, luckily, by my mom, who loves books, and she would always read me books when I was like a little child. So I always enjoyed listening to my mom read books to me, like little kids' books. She would always bring me and my siblings to the library, which I'm super grateful for, because now the library is like my comfort place, basically. I love going to the library. But yeah, it's literally, whenever I go to the library, I feel like a little kid again. So, and it's just so amazing how there's so many free books you can get, which I love about books. Like most other media, you have to pay somehow, unless you're like pirating. But this book I just got today for $5 at a random bookstore, because this is what I have to read for my summer reading. I am going to be a junior, so it's a really short book. I picked this because it's pretty short. But yeah, I've loved reading, especially when I was a kid. I would used to borrow like 10 to 20 books at a time. It was crazy, but I would always read them all. But then I kind of took a break. Like, honestly, I haven't read that many books since, like, I hope every like year I'll read I need a cough, but every year I like read a few books for school, and like out of just like trying to get back into reading. But I think I'm finally gonna get back like fully into reading now. But by the way, it is so hot, like so hot. It's so bad. There's like a heat wave where I'm at right now. It was like 100 degrees today. But yeah, this video is probably gonna be out on I don't know, it's like a few days after when I usually upload, which I'm sorry. I don't know, I just haven't felt like making a video, but I actually do have a lot to talk about in my next video, because this video I'm just gonna be talking about books. So I love the page flipping. I don't know if it's just me, but I love the smell of books. I don't know if that's weird or something, but especially fresh books. But yeah, I'm reading this for summer reading. And yeah. I've read probably like, I don't know, maybe like 20 books in the last, no, like 20 to 30 books in the last like 5 years. I don't know. No. I don't know how many books I've read, but definitely not enough, because I went through my anime phase in my video games. I mean, obviously I still, if you guys watch my videos, I'm always talking about anime and video games because I still consume them, but I'm trying to get back into the book phase. But I'm sorry about last week's video. I don't know. I just feel like it wasn't that good. Which kind of reflects with the views, but it's fine. I need to stop, I can't talk. I should not be getting used to like thousands and thousands of views. Dog, my dad sneezes so bad, so loud. I don't know if you guys too, but like, that was He's literally fully downstairs. But yeah, I'm gonna start this book soon. I don't have much to say. I know there's a little kids movie came out version of this, and it's like really bad, but I'm hoping the book is good. So I'll let you know when I read it, and let me know if you've read it too. But this book, I really like the texture of this book. This is Crime and Punishment. I'm not gonna lie, I just got this from my sister's room, and I've been watching, like today, I've been watching way too many booktube videos. It's so bad. That's what I always do to find book recommendations. I always just scroll through YouTube videos of people's top 10s. Like, I don't know if that's a good way to find books, but I've heard really good things about this. But it is pretty old, so I'm hoping it's not too difficult to understand. You know, my grammar isn't in literature. I don't know literacy. See, like I don't even know the words, man. I don't know. I'm not that good at like understanding of what's going on. So, but I'm not gonna lie. I did win an English award, so for school. So I don't know. Maybe I'm really like that. I'm just kidding. But I don't know why. I've just really I've liked English class. I can only speak English, I'm not gonna lie, which is kind of sad, but I've always enjoyed reading. I would always read it when my teacher assigned us to read. Like, I know a bunch of people who don't read the books for English class, but for this year we had to read The Great Gatsby, which was, honestly, it was really good, but, Things Fall Apart, that's, I feel like that's more niche. It's like, it's pretty good, honestly. It's made, from this guy who's actually from Africa, so it's pretty, like, kind of realistic, I think, I don't know. And, the things they carried we read, which was pretty eye-opening. This is the oldest book, I think. It's like, the pages are like yellow, which is kind of disgusting, but you gotta do what you gotta do. It is actually neat though. Like, there's no, like, scratches or anything, so. I don't know where my sister got this from, but I'm gonna have to read this eventually. It's about, let's see, 430 pages, so. But happy 4th of July if you guys are from America or something. On the day I'm recording this, it's July 3rd, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna go watch some fireworks after I make this video. Sorry about my chair. I love behind the mic tapping with books. Oh my goodness. I need to talk about the NBA, but like, oh my goodness, guys. I live in Massachusetts, so if you guys keep up with basketball in any sort of way, you already know what just happened. Actually, heartbreaking. I'm sorry, this is a book video, but come on. I gotta let it out, man. Jaylen Brown, bro. Genuinely, probably the worst trade in Celtics history. Not even gonna lie to you. Definitely the worst trade since the Luka Doncic trade. Like, genuinely, how did Brad Stevens act? Why did he just, like, lose all his brain cells, bro? I don't understand. We could have had Giannis, bro. We have, literally, we trade Jaylen Brown for an expired bag of chips, man. Actually depressing. But John Morant, I think that's the other trade that happened that I didn't talk sweating, bro. This is bad. But on a positive note, I went to Six Flags. I told you guys last video. Yeah, I went to Six Flags. It was so good. Went on Superman 4 times. Harley Quinn 3 times. If you know, you know. Six Flags New England. So fun, so fun, so fun. Probably my favorite place in Massachusetts. The Riddler, oh my gosh, that ride gave me a headache, man. Don't go on that. It wasn't that bad last year, I feel like, but this year is so bad. Wicked Cyclone just as good. And the Quantum Accelerator, the new ride, is decent. Definitely not worth waiting more than 30 minutes or something. I went on a Sunday and there were still not that many people, surprisingly. But yeah, I went with 2 of my friends. It was really fun. We went. The back of Superman is so good, and Harley Quinn is the best ride there. My friends have never been on that ride before, so I got them hooked. And also random, if you guys want me to do a video of me reading to you guys, let me know. I'm thinking about, for the book, I'm thinking about picking Winnie the Pooh. I should honestly, my bad, got cut off. I was saying, I have this Winnie the Pooh book right here, which has like all the Winnie the Pooh books in it combined, and it's so big. It has pictures, colored pictures. So let me know if you want me to do a Winnie the Pooh video. I have a Winnie the Pooh plushie also. But we are not going to be tapping on that book for this video. Hello, Winnie the Pooh. This is not the one I was talking about, but oh my gosh, bro, it's so loud. I had to cut it off because that made a loud noise last time. I'm sorry about that, but yeah, that's a crime and punishment. Next up. Let's do good old Harry Potter. So this is probably my favorite series for books. I read them all, like, I'd say 3 years ago. It was in the summer. No, 4 years ago. So I was in like 6th grade or something. But I started from the first book. Obviously, I read them all. I watched all the movies, and I bought the whole book. I bought all the books in the comes in one package. I don't know the book box, but so yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I've talked about Harry Potter before, but I tried rereading it. I mean, I'm sort of in the process of rereading it. I reread the first 3 books last year, and then, I don't know, I just took a break. And I should probably continue with Goblet of Fire, which is honestly, might be my least, no, I don't know about that. It's definitely, like, in the bottom half of the books, like, it's like, bottom 3 with Chamber of Secrets and, like, maybe Order of the Phoenix, I don't know. I haven't read that one in a while either, so maybe if I reread it, it'll be better. Focus on the tapping a little more. But my favorite by far is The Dark Blood Prince. I hope that's what it's called. I'm not LARPing, I swear. That's such a good book, honestly. Probably one of my top 3 books or something. Crazy plot twists in there. That's all I remember. Now I remember more, but stuff goes down in that book, bro. Sadly, I just got a bunch more books that I want to read. So I don't know if I'll actually be rereading this anytime soon, but it's definitely a comfort book. Reminds you of being a kid again, all that jazz. And who doesn't love Harry Potter, man? I'm so glad I got to go to Universal last nice, and we got to go in the castle on the Hagrid ride. Hagrid ride, honestly, was life-changing. It was worth waiting 2 hours in that tunnel. But it looks really thick, and it's a bunch of pages, but look how big the font is. It's really easy to read. Super easy read. There's not many books I've read that have felt so smooth reading it, you know. Deserves all the praise. Honestly, I don't even know who my favorite character is. Now I'm thinking about it. I have no idea. Actual classic series, I wanted to keep glazing this, but I don't even know what to say anymore about it. It's just a great series. Even if you're a grown man, you should read this. The page flipping is not as good on this, but I'm sweating so bad, bro. Alright, I'll stop saying that. You know, gotta stay positive. I've been actually really glad because I was able to see my two best friends this week, which I never see them because they live like 30 minutes away, which is not that bad. I'm grateful. It's only 30 minutes away, and they're usually always busy or something, so. But that's my OGs right there. My ride or dies. I went to the Y with like both of them. It's actually crazy how hanging out with your best friends like can literally make your week so much better, you know. Maybe it's better I only get to see them once in a blue moon. I appreciate all of our time that much more. So my best friend got his driver's license, which I just somehow found out like last week. But he actually got it this month, but like I had no idea he was already that close to getting his license. So now he can drive places, but he has a job, so. I don't even know why I'm talking about my friends right now. I hope all you guys have a good friend. I know I'm really blessed to have two extremely good friends, so. Low-key, I might do a part 2 because I'm gonna get I think I'm gonna get 2 more books. I'm thinking about getting The Count of Monte Cristo, which that is low-key LARP, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry if the screen just froze, I have low battery right now. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm This is the East. Wow, I'm covering the East of Eden. The East of Eden. This is low-key an old book. It's like 70 years or something. But I'm really looking forward to reading this book because I've heard the greatest things from this. Not to mention, it's a retelling of Cain and Abel. So, it's like from Genesis. See, retelling of the book of Genesis. The crowd. Sorry. But, the Bible, the greatest book of all time. So, maybe this will be the book that will fully get me invested into reading again. But this is just such a satisfying book. I love these Penguin classics. They really just make me want to read the book a lot. This is a 600-page book. The font is pretty small. But I'm super excited. Like, I haven't been this excited to read a book in so long. Let me know if you read this. If you read this, then you're probably an avid book reader, which is great. I really want to know some recommendations and get into reading. So, honestly, if I wasn't an ASMR artist, I'd want to be like a booktuber, honestly. Not that I can even talk about books that well at all, as you can see with Harry Potter. Yeah, I don't think I would be a good booktuber, bro. I'm sorry if we're just doing one trigger, so it's a little repetitive, but I love books. Books. I'm not gonna lie, I've probably read more manga. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry, but right now I still like manga better than books. So that's why I'm trying to get back into reading. I keep saying that. I'm trying to get back into reading. That's what everyone says, bro. But, for my favorite medias, honestly, manga might be my favorite type of media. It might have to be. Video games are, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why, if it's the games I'm playing or if I'm just like not enjoying gaming as much, because I don't know. I haven't been like playing that much, even though it's the summer and I have a bunch of free time. But I don't know why. Because I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima, which it's a good game, but I'm never like looking forward, to playing it, kind of. I don't know if it's the game or it's just me. So really, just Expedition 33 and Persona and Kingdom Hearts and The Walking Dead. Literally, just there's no games like that. There probably is, but like that I have, because I don't this a book video. I'm just gonna probably title this my favorite trigger or something. I don't know. I wish I read this so I could talk about it, but I have no idea what's gonna happen. I've just read this symbol, the thing on the back. Want me to read it to you? Okay. Yo, I was thinking, hear me out. I want to do a library roleplay. Since I love the library so much, I literally volunteer at the library too. You know, for the community service hours. But I also do enjoy being in the library, so I might have to do a library roleplay. Some of you guys might think roleplays are corny. I mean, like, I definitely wouldn't do any other roleplays, I feel like. I would honestly do a bookstore library roleplay. Let me know. Especially after I've read more of these books. I can definitely do a manga roleplay, library roleplay video. Because I've read all the manga that I own. So I can do that. But for books, I'm gonna have to actually log in and read these so that then I can make a one for you guys. Because, I was like, honestly, I've been like kind of running out of ideas to do videos on, as every ASMR artist does, probably. But yeah, I was really thinking about doing a manga roleplay video. But if someone that I know finds that video, I might be cooked. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying it's like, I mean, it's a little corny. Like, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the ASMR community. It's not corny. Roleplays are not corny. Don't listen to me, okay? I'm a fake ASMR artist, bro. I'm just kidding. Kind of. I don't know. When do you become a real ASMR artist? It's like the welcome to the league moments, like in the NBA. I haven't had that yet. Yo, shout out to all you guys. I don't think I've had a hate comment on any of my videos, which is crazy. Like, worst thing someone has done is like comment like how they disagree with my like opinions and stuff. But shout out to you guys, bro. Because I do know that hate comments low-key are like the worst thing about YouTube, making YouTube videos. So thank you for being a nice audience. Especially you guys who comment on all the videos, bro. Like, all the goats, bro. I don't even comment on any of my favorite YouTubers, bro. It's like, I might have to, bro. But apparently there's a Netflix adaptation. I don't know. This book is just so beautiful. Like, it's so simple. But it just makes me so happy. That's not the word. I'm just super excited to read it. I'm not gonna lie. So I will make sure I update you guys next time if I start it. I hope I start it. Probably have to do I'll do a sound assortment next. Let's do this. This book. Don't get me started, bro. This is the one book that I've actually read that is like, I don't even know, life-changing. Probably. This is, oh no. I'm sorry, I look so stupid. But I just forgot I can do, what's it called? I don't even know how to call it. I don't know what to call it. Sticky tapping. That's like my favorite, bro. How could I forget about that, bro? Dang, bro. My bad. My bad. Wow. My bad, guys and gals. I don't know. I should have been doing that. But if you get anything out of this video, get this book right now. I'm telling one of his teachers from like high school, no, college. His like favorite teacher from college has like cancer, I think, and he's slowly dying. I'm sorry for my parents talking in the background, but yeah, his teacher's dying, and they see each other again, and they decide to meet with each other every Tuesdays. So Tuesdays with Morrie. Morrie's the teacher's name, and they just have these discussions about life, basically. And it's such a short book, but it teaches you so much, and it's honestly such a good book. I'm sorry, the talking in the background is distracting me, but I really think that any human being above the age of like, I don't know, 12 can get something out of this book. And it will take you a few hours to read it, so please check this out. I'm pretty sure this was a book talk trend at one point, because my sister bought it, so. This is my sister's book, but there's literally so many lessons. And it's such an easy read, although it's not like, it doesn't make you like, oh my, one time I was reading this at school on my Chromebook. I got it online, and I was reading this, and dog, I literally like felt like I opened up a new level of consciousness, bro. Like, it was crazy. Like, you just feel so grateful, so at peace. I honestly haven't felt like this except like when I'm reading the Bible. Like, it's crazy. I'm not saying this is better than the Bible. I'm not saying. I'm just saying, like, it makes you feel so hopeful, which I love about this. And like, I'm gonna have to like this should be a once a year reread. Honestly, I need to read this again. No, I did read it last year though. When I was reading this, bro, I was like taking screenshots left and right, bro. Like, these quotes will stay with you for a long while, man. But yeah, I'd honestly do a full video reading this, but I don't know about that. I need to do another Bible reading video. I know I keep saying that, but I really do. Alright, we got one more book, but I really am pleading with you guys, man. If you don't like books, bro, I don't know how you made it this far into the video, but you gotta check this out. Either way, I just saw this video. This guy said that every single person who's like can read has like doesn't dislike. Wow, I can't talk. Every person who can read can find a book that they like. Like, people who say they don't like reading haven't found a book that they like that was their type of book. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I think I kind of agree that every person can find a book that they enjoy. This is almost a universal book. Like, I don't know how you wouldn't get something out of this book. So my number one recommendation. Do you. Alright, we got one more book, boys and girls. Which is The Stand. This is the biggest book I have. And I'm sad to tell you guys, I have not read this book either. I got this book at a bookstore like 2 or 3 years ago, and I haven't gotten farther than page like 80, which is kind of sad. But I don't know why I was getting this book at the age of like, I don't even know, man, 13 or something. I mean, I probably could have read it, but like, I'm definitely gonna have to read this. The top 3 Stephen King books I really want to read is The Stand, The Shining, and 11/22/63. So I've heard those are the best books that he has. This one's about a virus that kills like 99.6% of the population. And then there's this old lady who leads one side, who represents the good, and then there's this other guy who leads the bad. So it's like a good versus evil type of book, I think. Pretty sure it has some Christian, I don't know, this is like dark Christian elements. Wait, what is it? Yeah, dark Christianity. I don't know what that means. I mean, kind of. I'm interested to see how it's implemented into this book. Because I honestly, I need to read more like books about like Christianity, and I love psychology also. So let me know any psychology book recommendations. Not like self-help books. Like they can be pretty, like self-help books can be useful, but like I don't know. Like self-help books. If I want to read a self-help book, bro, like I'll just read the Bible. Like no self-help book can really compare at all to the Bible. The font is pretty small on this, I'm not gonna lie. This is, let's see, 1,300 pages. This is as long as the Count of Monte Cristo. Dang. So, we'll see one day I'll read this. I don't know if it's gonna be like The Walking Dead or not. I still haven't watched after finishing season 3. There's just so many things to consume, bro. Like, it's supposed to be a hobby. You know, sometimes I just be treating it way too seriously, especially in the summer when I have so much free time. Like, I just gotta read what I want to read. Let me know your favorite Stephen King book if you read Stephen King. So, I've heard really good things about this. Just listen to some good book tapping for a sec. I know I've been yapping this entire video, but I have been trying to, I have been watching Breaking Bad a little bit. I'm liking it so far. The second half of season 2 still, but definitely gonna finish that at the end of the summer. Who knows? I just got introduced to Saul Goodman. So I don't know if I'm gonna watch Better Call Saul or not, but I need to watch Daredevil. I heard that's good, and it's like you should probably watch it before watching the new Spider-Man movie. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like there's another thing I watched recently, but bro, I'm sorry about, I don't know why my family always be talking mad loud and they're right next to each other. Like this is that's why, bro, it's hard to find a time to make videos. When I first started this video, when I started recording this video, there's only my dad at home, and now like everyone's home. So. This might be my favorite sounding book up to good sounds. This video is full of yapping. You know, that's how my channel really works. It's either a full yapping video or I actually log in and make some good sounds. But last video was a full yapping video too, so I'm sorry about that. I mean, if you wanna listen to good sounds, I don't think I'm the channel. Like, I know there's like millions. No, I don't know about millions. Thousands of ASMR artists who make better and better sounds. But let's not compare the sounds here. All right, the ASMR community is a chill. We all support each other. I hope. I don't know. You guys know. If you watch me, I don't really know anything. I barely watch it. I mean, like, I've watched like probably like 10 ASMR artists, and that's all I know about ASMR. Like, my YouTube recommendations don't even show me any new ASMRs anymore. I literally just have the same few ASMRs on repeat. So I really don't. I'm not that. I don't really know that much about the community. I just make these videos because I like talking. But I think this video is getting close to an hour, so I have to end this video. But thank you so much for watching. I think this video was pretty. I don't know. Let me know if you did enjoy it, though. A like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated. I know it's getting itchy, but yeah. Let me know any book recommendations and what books you like, or anything, literally anything. Except I don't want no hate comments, no hate comments. Anything. Yeah. I don't know. That's all I gotta say.